Gilbert.
So,
Yes.
Gilbert, you like it at the Palladium?
Well, I had nothing else to do.
Let me just talk here for a second.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
the Howard Stern here, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP. Robin's here. Gilbert Gottfried just joined us.
Gottfried just joined us.
Spike Lee, good to meet you,
getting
man.
down to the mic.
Spike Lee.
How you doing?
This is Robin Spike. She likes you.
Stop it.
Yeah, I've been hearing all this stuff.
She wants to do you.
I do not. Stop that.
I'm sorry, I'm here late. Can you just...
Well, Gilbert, you always wondered who Robin wants.
Yes,
She told me she wanted Spike Lee, so...
Okay.
What do you see in him?
What do I see in
I'm
him?
looking at Spike. I mean, he's not bad
Spike's
looking.
a genius.
Let's go one of those goatees.
Come on, but if he was a genius and wasn't successful, would you want him?
Yes.
Yeah?
You would?
It's like
You
all
want
these
his-
girls that want Woody Allen. You know, it's like,
Isn't he cute?
oh, no, we find him cute anyway.
Yeah, right.
It's not because Woody Allen's a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
We just think he's cute.
Now, Mia Farrow had a strange desire to have a mutant's baby. You know what I mean? But Spike, you are a good-looking man, unlike Woody Allen. And let me say something. You're fabulous.
Thank you.
I haven't seen the new movie yet, but I heard there's
I have.
jigaboos,
Yes.
jigaboos and
Wannabe.
the wannabes.
The wannabe.
Wannabes. I love it, man. You're great. Swear to God. And I love black movies. I love when blacks
So do
produce
I.
their own movies. This is the best thing to me. I'll tell you why. Because the white man can't portray the black properly. When you think about it, I think about it. You know,
With the exception of Scream, Black Yellow Scream.
well, that was an excellent movie. That was a rarity. But let me
Yes.
say something
An
about that.
exception.
Yes.
In my estimation,
Yes.
even when you take Steven Spielberg, who is a Jew, another Jew filmmaker.
He's a Jew and he can't make Jew films.
Exactly. Let him go make his own Jew movies.
Steven
Why is he
Spielberg
making
knows
black
nothing
movies?
about Jews.
Let me say something. Oprah is a big fat pig. Have I said that in the last 5 minutes? And no, Spike, would you ever put her in one of your movies?
What?
Exactly what I thought. Look at Spike. Spike's got love in his eyes, for God's sake. Spike, keep it in your pants, huh?
Spike's in shock. He said, what in the hell have I gotten into
Isn't
here?
it true that in gym class, when you took a shower, they named you Spike? Isn't
Oh,
that true? Is that how you got the name?
Wait a minute. We have showers in that gym.
Oprah needs Cinerama, is what she needs. But anyway,
What?
Cinerama. So anyway, let me say something, Spike.
Yes.
The black man, if I may say so,
Wait a
should
minute.
make his own movies about black people. Because if you notice Steven Spielberg, okay, he made the black man look like the bad man in
Color Purple.
Color Purple. Thank you, Spike.
And Jaws.
God, the black man looked bad, too.
Do you notice how many black people, not one black person got eaten by a shark? Wouldn't you say this is a racist movie? What is it, black people don't taste
They
good?
would like swim around black people, and it was just very racist.
37 black people don't want the shark picks the one white woman with a period.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Stop that.
Spike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Robin, do you have any questions for Spike?
Gilbert, will you be quiet?
Yeah, like how big you are.
Wait a minute.
Stop it. No.
You know
I'm
something?
in awe of him. I can't even talk to
The
him.
minute he came in,
saw the
she said,
film?
oh.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you see it?
I saw it at the opening. I was at the premiere.
You were there?
Yeah.
Let me say something, Spike. Steven Spielberg was insinuating that blacks could not swim in the movie Jaws.
Oh,
Now, I know that blacks are very buoyant. I heard Jimmy the Greek Snyder, and I disagree. The black man is buoyant. Is he not? Is he not, Spike? You would know. You're black.
well, give him a chance. Give him a chance.
I'm sorry, your time is up.
You know, Spike, you've been black your whole life. You don't have an answer for that?
Nah, we can swim.
I think they can
I
swim.
I'm a Pisces, too.
I'm sorry, but what do we have for him? Well, we have this Samsonite luggage to take with you.
Spike, how about putting me in a movie? Seriously, as the white man.
You've never put a white person in your films, have you?
No, that's not true.
No, really?
That's racism.
No, that's... You gotta look in the back.
Way in the back.
Way in the back.
Do you know that Spike made this whole movie on credit cards?
No, that was Robert Townsend.
What are you saying,
You know,
Howard?
it's-
All black filmmakers look alike?
You ought to get rid of Robert Townsend because everyone's going around saying, hey, Spike made that on credit cards. Making Spike look bad. Spike, wouldn't you cast Gilbert as a Jew accountant?
It would be a hard one for me. I would have to sit at home and work on it.
That would be a stretch.
Yes, it would be a stretch. I'd have to sit and work and observe.
Spike, how often did you get it? How often?
Wait, let me answer that first
Yes.
of all. You know, I have had two hit films, right? I still can't get behind the bench at the Knicks games. I mean, I'm in the yellow. What is
Spike, don't avoid the question. The question was, how much did you get it before you were a movie producer, and how much did you get it after?
this? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm married to cinema.
Really?
Yeah.
See, this is what's keeping us apart.
Robert, I think he can't get it up. You better not stay with him.
He had too many dental x-rays, and
That's
it's
it.
really
Oh,
wreaked
geez,
havoc.
married to cinema? Oh, darn.
Too bad. But in all seriousness, though, don't you get a lot of women coming on to you now?
Now you know you do.
Yeah, I'm more popular, but that happens to anybody that becomes successful, you know?
It didn't happen to me.
You should see
Gilbert is the exception.
You should have seen Gilbert groveling yesterday at the Palladium here.
Yes, I groveled.
You did.
I
Come on,
groveled.
tell me
I
more.
did grovel.
He was chasing women with a squirt gun to get their
with a
attention.
squirt gun.
You know, you're like a guy.
Huge breasts.
You are like a guy in third grade.
In third grade,
who wants to get a girl, and you
wants to
start
get a girl.
squirting them with a squirt gun just to get their
pulling
attention.
their pigtails.
or like just picking up a chair and smacking them over the head with it. Because I was much on here.
I know.
Other kids could just like pull their pigtails. I would pick up a desk and fling it at them.
And what about Bill Cosby? Has he ever requested a meeting with you, Spike?
Nah, he's after Eddie Murphy, but he's left me alone so far. So,
so the new movie is out. I got to see the new movie. Robin says it's phenomenal.
I loved it. Yeah.
You ought to start playing. What station is this?
K-Rock.
K-Rock.
Yeah, you ought to start slipping. Don't you know the butt is the dance craze across the nation? You're not even playing that song.
The butt?
The butt.
It's from the movie.
I saw the video. Where did I see that yesterday? The other
Somewhere.
day.
Soul Train?
Somewhere. No, it wasn't Soul Train. You terrible.
You're not going to see that on any white stations, the butt.
It was a white station.
Was it really?
I think it was VH1.
Really?
VH1's playing it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I'm seeing
That
on
money
cable.
works.
You paid him.
Would you slip some coke? That's the only way to get anything played on VH1, I guess. But you know something? I always thought that black guys told girls to get away from their butts. Or black girls...
No, that's Hispanics.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
That's Spike,
Don't
I'm all
touch my
confused.
butt.
Don't
Yes.
touch my butt. You can touch anything, I'll do anything, but don't touch my
Keep
butt.
your hands off my butt.
But Spike.
Yes.
So you love producing movies or what, man? I saw you on a thing on HBO. I'm not talking about Robert Townsend now. I'm talking about you. They were doing some kind of thing about you being a filmmaker, and they showed you doing the choreography on all the dance segments and.
I wasn't a choreographer on the film. The man's name was Otis Salid. That must have been like a behind the scenes look.
Yeah.
But I'm very fortunate, Howard, because the thing that makes me the happiest in the world is making films. That's what I'm able to do, and not that many.
You haven't. Never mind.
And not that many people.
You haven't experienced the Chinese Benoit balls when Robin. That will make you a lot happier.
No, what I'm trying to say is that not many. You know, most people have to get up and go to job every single day of life of their year.
Why don't you ask Robin out for a date?
Wait, let me finish.
Go ahead, ask her.
For the most part,
She'll
people go to a job every single day of their life, a job they hate.
Yeah.
She has double D's.
Oh, stop
Spike,
it.
never mind your job. Talking about a woman here
I've
who's
heard
hot.
rumors about Robin. I won't say them on the air. I think it's up to her to reveal it.
Spike, why don't you take her out to dinner tonight? What are you doing
Slip it to her
tonight,
under
Robin?
the table.
What are you doing
I know
tonight?
the
I am amazingly free.
I'm going to the Knicks game.
Well, I'll go.
Robin will go with you.
I only got
I
two
like
tickets.
basketball.
Well, who you taking? A guy?
Yeah, we go to all the games.
Spike,
together.
you're not a homo, are you?
Come on, Spike.
Spike, you're not a homo, are you?
Role model, remember, role model.
What's the deal? Take Robin out. She's got big breasts. I can almost guarantee you she'll go to bed with you.
Oh, stop that. That's not
In a
true.
second.
Oh, be
Second.
quiet,
You'll probably
Gilbert.
catch a draft by how fast she rips her drawers off. It's an incredible thing. She'll rip her underwear off, slap you on the side of the face with it, and just rip one ear off.
You know
That's how fast
what you can do
she'll
to
go.
Robin? You can tie her panties behind her
Oh,
arms.
stop it.
I'm telling
Which
you,
is
she
very
loves it.
powerful.
Not
Yes.
true. Don't
Which
listen
I
to
agree with Robert Chambers on that.
Yes.
There's nothing stronger than a pair of underwear to hold your wrists together.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that story sat well with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Spike, I want to congratulate you on the new movie.
Thank you.
Now, where's the movie? I don't see the
Wait,
movie
I
playing,
can't
though.
move my
It's in
hands.
Manhattan.
It's
All over, but
BVD
it's in New
garage around
It's
it.
all over, but Columbia Pictures hasn't been promoting it, so the way we would like it. We don't have no TV
You know
commercials
why? You're a
on
black man. That's why. If it was a white movie, forget about it. I can see this is what Spike does every night at his house. If I was a white man, forget it. My movie, you would see it in every theater on Long Island.
You got
what's the
TV
matter?
commercials?
Yeah, there's no damn TV commercials because it's a damn white man. The white man. You know what it is? We got to start our own production companies and get our own source of promotion. That's right. And I got to get money guaranteed up front that they're going to promote. I'm a schmuck. I should have done that. I can just picture the whole.
He uses the word schmuck a lot, I think.
Oh, yeah, he figures he'll talk like a Jew. The Jews will relate to him. All the Jews with the money will give him money. But Spike, seriously, you're a fabulously talented person.
Thank you. And I'm glad everybody keeps telling me, Spike, Robin talked about you on the radio this morning. So
She's very attracted to you, is what we're trying to tell
She
you.
wants it.
She's loose as a goose.
Let's get to the point. She wants it.
She's willing to put out for you, pal. Go for it.
I can't believe this.
Ask her
How
out.
dare you?
What are you doing?
Do this to
What are you
me.
doing Saturday night?
Writing the next one.
Writing a movie? Robin's a good writer.
I can type.
She can type with her breasts. They got a mind of their own. Spike, what do I have to do? What, I have to spell it out for you?
Don't put this kind of pressure on a man, Howard.
The woman's waiting to go out with you. What's the matter? She's certainly attractive.
Not once has she ever said, no, I really want to go out with Gilbert Gottfried on the air. No, I really want to slip it to him. No, you could right now.
Robin, how many times could you do it in one night?
Oh, stop, Howard.
Be honest. Put your credentials on the table. I know one of the men that she sees.
You want to know how many times I can do it in 1 month?
How many times?
Well, that's a tough one. It's never happened that often.
Thank you, Howard, for embarrassing me totally, and Spike Lee will never forget me now, I'm sure.
That's what you were hoping for.
That's what you wanted, and you got it. But, Spike, what kind of car are you driving now that you're a successful producer?
I don't drive. I don't have a car. I don't have a license.
So Robin has a car. She could drive it.
I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Still riding subways.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure you want this guy? He's a loser, I think. I know he's got 2 movies out, and he's still driving the subways. Like, what the hell's going on? You got any money or what?
I got plenty of money. Just have a license. That's all.
He's too busy to learn. He's in love with cinema, okay?
Yeah. I can't learn to drive, damn it. I'm in love with cinema. I'm blinded by cinema. It's like us with our jobs, John. We love radio
That's
so
right.
much.
I'm married to radio.
Yeah. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Spike, get me in a movie as quick as you can. Please, I'm a good actor.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. What about
Put
it?
him all the way in the back and put me up front.
Yeah.
About what?
What about me in a movie?
Well, he
How
went to
badly you want to
Roosevelt
get in the
High
movie,
School.
Robin?
Wait a minute. He went to Roosevelt High School. He's really good at being beaten up by blacks.
I'm perfect at that.
Oh, you from Long Island?
Yeah, I'm from Roosevelt, Long Island. I grew up there. I was the only white guy in Roosevelt.
Everybody beat
Only
him
white
up.
family in
All the
Roosevelt?
all the blacks beat me up. I lived on Conlon Road in Roosevelt. All
Can't
the
you
blacks
get a
beat
movie
me
out
up.
of that?
Your family's still in Roosevelt? They moved out.
Oh, are you kidding? I forced them to move out. My mother was into being a martyr. Oh, we could live with black people. Sure, she could live with black people. She didn't have to go to school every day to get her ass kicked. I'm in school, and it comes over the PA.
Martin Luther King has just died.
Oh, my God. I grab my books. I book out of the place. I'm getting my ass kicked. I didn't even know half the people who... I mean, what is this? I like Martin Luther King. Don't kick my ass. I'm trying to live with you. For God's sakes. You know, I had a regular-sized nose before those kids started beating the crap out of me. Look at it. It's huge. Oh, man, you could cast me in a movie. Just let people choke me. Black people have choked me till the air has passed out of my lungs.
For movies, he would do that again.
I'd do that easy.
Whole thing.
There was this guy who used to steal my salad right off my plate.
Tell him about the lunch money. He never got lunch.
He used to carry it in my sock. Swear to God.
And remember,
You have to give it up every lunch hour.
They used to steal his shoes for it.
Well, there was one guy, I finally fooled him.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to put my money in my sock. He won't get it. So the guy saw that I didn't have any money. Later on, he caught me in the lunchroom, and he found that I had lunch. He just took my whole lunch.
took the lunch?
He just scooped up the salad in his hands and ate it.
See, so he can relate.
You put me in one of those black movies, I'll give you some performance. There won't be a performance, pal. I'm telling you right now. You put me in one of them wannabe movies.
I want to be in another neighborhood. That's what he is.
No, I went home. My parents were into this whole martyr thing that, yes, we could live with black people, and yes, we should, and I should go to school with black people. Fine, it's okay. I went to school with black people. I don't want my ass kicked every 10 minutes. I'm sorry. And quite frankly, if I was in the community, I wouldn't have kicked my ass. I would have gone to, like, Merrick, Long Island, and kicked their ass. They weren't living with black
That would have
people.
been dangerous, don't you
Spike,
think?
would you talk to your black people? You got a microphone. Calm them down. They're all out of control. God. I swear to God. And your movies are rousing all the black people up.
No, they haven't.
Hey, listen.
They haven't even seen the next one yet.
Spike is not letting anyone else speak here. There's no reason why I gotta sit around.
Too bad
I
Spike.
can't get a word in edgewise with this guy here.
Too bad Spike didn't pick on me in Roosevelt. I could kick his ass. I know that. I'm twice his size. If I can't kick his ass,
I don't know, Howard.
oh, people with black skin just frighten me. That's all.
Jews with thick glasses used to beat up Spike. This is how.
Let me talk to you. You're not driving a car, Spike.
Kids from Hebrew school used to surround
Hey,
Spike.
before
and
Hebrew,
beat
let's
him
go
up.
beat up Spike.
Yes.
Spike, where the hell did you grow up?
Kids with pants used to be the
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Bedford-Stuyvesant?
In Borough Park.
No, downtown Brooklyn, Fort Greene.
Oh, Fort Greene. My father served there. Fort
He's one of the few black men who studied Yiddish.
Let me tell you something. Where do you think all the
I'll be
car
right
dealers?
back.
Spike, where do you think all the car dealers? Where you going, Gilbert?
He's going to get some more food, I think.
Oh, go ahead. Go get some food.
No, okay.
Go ahead. Give Spike a chance to talk.
We can spare you for a second, Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert, we could carry the show without you.
Oh, boy.
Do me a favor, Spike. Cast Gilbert in a movie. Get him the hell
Get
out
him
of
the
here.
hell out of New York.
What's up?
Cast it somewhere else.
Anyway, I want to thank Spike Lee for joining us.
I'm glad to be around.
Did
What's
you have
the
fun?
next movie about?
Well, it's going to take place in Brooklyn, so,
What about me?
Well, we're right here, Spike.
What are you waiting for?
Let me finish writing it first. And then,
I have a scene where I get my ass kicked.
Howard, why don't you go see School Days first, then we'll talk.
All right, I tell you what. I'm going to go see School Days this weekend.
Right. Then I'll go blast it on the air Monday morning because I'm going to be listening.
I'm going to go listen to it. I'm going to go watch it.
All right.
I actually close my eyes and listen to it. Too many black people scare me. It keeps me back to Roosevelt.
Go see it at the Quad. You'll be okay with it.
That's right.
The Quad?
Yeah. In one of the white neighborhoods.
It isn't like the rap movies where everyone gets excited.
No killing in this one.
No, okay. I can't handle that. So, anyway, Spike Lee, who is a genius.
Yes. No, that's not banding about.
Genius.
I am a cinema freak, and I have dubbed you genius.
And she'll dub you with anything else you want. You can pretty much do whatever you want with her, pal.
Oh, stop that,
She's yours.
Howard.
And she's an intellectual. She's a bright woman. Oh, going for white girls now that you're famous, huh? Is that what it is?
No, that's Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
Got it mixed up again.
You mean I'm not interviewing Eddie Murphy? Oh, I thought this was Eddie. All right, so anyway, we're going to take a break now.
All right, Howard. I appreciate
Thanks, Spike. Great to have you on.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this. Okay?
They gave me an extra 1,000 for the car.
That's why they gave her a good price.
That's exactly right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, on our phone, and probably the top news story of the morning. Am I right, Rob?
Of course, Jackie Mason quits the Giuliani campaign.
Jackie?
Yes, what is this?
All right, Jackie, I want to thank you, first of all, for coming on the show. I interviewed you on our Fox television show.
Yes, I know that Fox television show. It's a terrific network.
What, the Fox network?
It's a terrific network.
But you don't work for that one now.
Wait a minute, what? Who's on the phone with you?
That's Robin.
That dirty Schwarzer?
Oh,
I
boy.
wouldn't talk to her for a second, a person like this.
Excuse me, well, you changed your tune from yesterday.
Wait a second, a no good Schwarzer like this. You think that I'm going to talk to somebody like this?
Excuse me, Jackie, but yesterday you loved black people.
Well, you know, I think since Jackie quit the Giuliani campaign, he's ready to really talk.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, what happened?
What is your real opinion?
Yeah. Why don't you, what are you putting
I
Robin
have
on
a
the
quarter
phone?
for you, by the way.
She should just be sitting in the background singing Mammy. She should not be on the phone talking to you.
Well, let me ask you something,
I have
Jackie.
a quarter for you.
Wait, Jackie, let me talk to you. Now, as a Jew, you said you don't get along.
Those no good Jews. I never could
You don't like
stand
the
anyone.
Jews?
Wait a second, I'm getting carried away.
Like, wait a minute.
Now, Jackie, wait a second. Now, you're for Giuliani, right?
I'm for Giuliani, even though he's a no good guinea, who I couldn't stand be in the same room with somebody like that.
So,
Well, who do you like?
is there any ethnic group you like?
Very few that I can stand to be in the same room with. Very few that I can stand to talk to.
You were kind of confused the other day because you said a Jew could never be mayor of New York.
No, he never actually said that.
A Jew
You didn't
can't
say
be
that?
mayor
No.
of New York because those cheap bastards. I wouldn't want to be in the same room with them. I wouldn't want to talk to a Jew.
Now, wait a second. Let me ask you something. Now, what is this with black people? Let's clear this up. In other words, you've had problems with black people?
I got nothing but problems with black people. I don't like black people calling me on the phone. I don't like people calling me on the phone with a black person in the background. I don't like people who call me up and they got a black person that has to join them on the phone.
Your TV show disturbs me with that Lynn Redgrave. I hate her.
I can't stand her. That's no good. She's worse than a Schwarzer.
Oh, dear.
She's worse than a Schwarzer.
She's worse than a Schwarzer.
Now, what do you most like to call black people? Moulignon or?
No, that's too much of a Guinea expression.
Now, what is it? Let me explain the history of the Jews and blacks and see if I got it right.
Okay.
From what you're saying is the Jews feel a lot of guilt about black people?
Those dirty Jews. Wait a second, I'm getting carried away here.
Dirty Jew.
And why is your hair orange?
Well, I paint it every day with nail polish.
Nail polish.
Orange nail polish I go over my head.
Now, wait, let me get this straight.
Yes.
What you're saying is that black people have always been supported by Jews, and Jews feel guilty? Is that it?
The Jews feel guilty, and the black people are supported by Jews, and the black people there's no good black people.
But the Jews feel guilty because they are persecuted themselves, and then so they see people being persecuted, so in order to relieve their guilt, they throw money at them.
Look, let me tell you something. The only good black person was Buckwheat.
Oh.
He was a very talented man.
You knew him.
Yes, he was a brilliant man.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was entirely downhill.
Okay, now wait a second. Wait a second.
Yes, Jackie, you're laughing. Is that a joke? Because we couldn't...
I'm just coughing.
Oh.
Please ignore that.
You're
wait a
serious
second.
now.
Wait a second, Jackie. You say that the Jews feel guilty about the black people because of their plight, because of the Jews' own plight. So then they will vote for any black man no matter what his qualifications are.
They would vote for anybody at all. They would vote for Willie Tyler and Lester.
They would vote. You're saying they would vote for Willie Tyler and Lester.
If Lester was running, they'd vote for him.
If Lester was running, they'd vote for him. They'd vote for some black mannequin, some black dummy.
Black
they're going to put inside the office that they're thinking that this guy is so good.
All right, so you're saying now that Jewish people would vote for a puppet.
They would vote for a puppet. They wouldn't vote for somebody who's good.
If it's a white puppet, he wouldn't get a vote.
A white puppet? No, you could not put a white. You could not put Charlie McCarthy.
Would white people vote for Larry Crackhead Davis?
They would vote for Larry Crackhead Davis. They would give him a bigger job. They'd make him the governor.
They would make Larry Crackhead Davis the governor of the Jews.
Make him the governor of the Jews.
I see. Now, in other words, you're not lumping all white. You're just saying the Jews have this problem.
The Jews, it's a major. There's no good Jews.
All right.
I never cared for them.
Well, you sound very hostile. What, are you going to be lynching Dinkins for Rosh Hashanah? I mean, what's with you? I can't believe it.
You used to be a rabbi, didn't you?
Yeah, weren't you a rabbi?
I was a rabbi, but I couldn't stand the Jews anymore.
Well, that's difficult.
What about some of those funny Jewish words that you use? Can we hear some of those?
Yes, there's Rutkanuk, Rutkanuk.
What's that?
Isn't that a dirty black man?
Yes, it's a dirty black man.
I thought I heard that.
Really? I didn't know that.
Now, you don't even have a black cleaning woman?
No, I wouldn't. I get a white woman who comes in. She puts on blackface to clean the apartment.
I see.
That's how much I don't like those black people.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. When we trace the history of the Jews and the blacks, and we see a history of guilt, and the Jews will vote for any black man, right?
Any black man at all.
As long as they don't say anything about the Jews, they'll vote for.
They would vote for Byron Allen for president.
Byron Allen for president. The Jews would vote for. You really believe that?
They would vote for him.
Not that bartender from the Love Boat, though.
Would you keep out of this, you're no good schmutzer?
No, wait a second. Let me get this straight. You're saying that the Jews have traditionally given money to the blacks, but yet no black man has ever given any money to the Jews.
Not a quarter.
Not a quarter.
It's a tradition. You see a black person, you just give him money. It's just a tradition among the Jews that they give them money, and they should try to get money from a Jew. These dirty Jews for all they are.
So wait a second. Would the Jews vote for Charlie Barnett, the black comedian who can't read?
That he would be their first choice.
He would be their first choice.
All
They
of the
have him
people
be
they have,
school
this
chancellor,
would
right.
be the first choice they would vote for. If they had 1 million black people, they would vote for him.
First.
For Charlie Barnett.
For Charlie Barnett for president.
Make him president,
Let's
yeah.
make him the mayor. Because the blacks, they don't care. They don't care about anything. They don't care. They never care about the ecology. Oh, wait a second. I forgot who I am for a second.
No, what about...
the ecology?
Oh, you thought you were Arthur Godfrey.
I thought I was Arthur Gottfried for a
Just
second.
calm down for a second.
I'm sorry, I got carried away.
I thought you were Dice Clay. Is Dice Clay in the room with you?
He's here in the room with me.
Let me speak to him for a second.
Hey. What?
Hey, Dice, you don't go along with any of this, do you?
Oh, no, not me. What exactly were we talking about?
All right, let me put on Jackie Mason.
So it's not a whole comedian thing. It's
Right.
just Jackie Mason.
Oh, no, not
What, are all the comedians together arguing over this?
Is David Brenner there?
Is David Brenner in the room? Let me speak to him for a second. Now, were you saying, Jackie Mason, are you saying that Jewish people would vote for, let's say...
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman?
They'd vote for him. They'd put him up on a phone box.
Would Jewish people vote for Uncle Ray, Eddie Murphy's rapist uncle?
How about Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy?
Arsenio Hall?
If Uncle Ray announced tomorrow that he was running, they would vote for him. It would be a terrific thing.
I see. Now, is David Brenner in there with you?
Let me see. Wait a second.
All the comedians are together this morning.
They must be having a convention.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'll go get him.
Okay.
Oh.
David.
Alright.
It's hard to understand you. You getting your cocaine treatment right now?
Oh, yeah, I got some cotton shoved up my nose. I can't really talk.
You got cocaine cotton swab shoved up your nose?
Yeah, I got some Q-tips shoved up my nose. But, I'm doing it.
That's not addictive, is it?
No, it's not addictive at all.
All right.
I don't think it'll turn on.
Gary, what is it?
We got to call Leno now because he's getting ready to leave on a plane.
Oh, Jay Leno's getting ready to move.
Uh-oh. Well,
All right,
Jackie.
Jackie Mason, are you there?
Wait a second. He's in the same room with me.
All right. Let me go get him. I got to say goodbye to him.
You know, Jeff.
Who's this?
Who's this? Oh,
This is Jay Leno.
no. You don't...
No.
All right, Gilbert, I got to go. Goodbye. Thanks, man.
Okay.
All right, bye. Gilbert Gottfried.
Goodbye.